her opponent play as much as possible. A cheeky second serve from Vickery. Turns out being an ace for her, so she is able to close out the first game of the opening set. Arguably the biggest win of her career, coming in the first round of the US Open in 2013 for Sasha Vickery. Mirjana Lucic in the first round there, and the trainer has been called here. As I say, Vickery struggling to move. And it is Vickery from what I just caught there of Robert Leake talking to the trainer. It's her foot, so even though she won that first game, as I say, wasn't moving freely, and that is a huge part of her game. And the other thing she's got to take into consideration here is that, of course, it's right at the start of the year, so won't want to pick up a big injury and affect the rest of her season. She's already got through to round 2 of a WTA event, further than she would have expected to have got here. But the difficulty is that there's that carrot dangled in front of her in terms of a chance against a player ranked 127 in the world to get through to another quarter-final on the WTA circuit. So it's whether or not she's going to be sensible here or risk the ranking points and risk the opportunity to get through to the quarters. But it is very worrying to call the trainer after just one game, albeit having won that one game. This trainer is on their way. I don't think they would have been expected to have been called so early in the match. There she is. It's very heavily strapped, though, that calf of Vickery's, although it was for a foot injury. And I'm afraid, I think by the shake of the head, that is it. Mertens had also called the trainer.
Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately due to injury, Vickery has chosen to retire. Match to Mertens.
So there we have it, and it's a real shame. Mertens also clearly struggling with something, but she is now through to the quarter-finals. It's a shame for Vickery, who worked so hard in that first round against Pereira to get through to this round, but clearly in that first game was struggling to move. That right calf of hers heavily strapped, and let's just hope she hasn't done too much damage there. She would have been desperate to play. I think doing the right thing, though, coming out and trying to play, but then realising that probably just in too much pain. He doesn't want to do more damage. It's a long season ahead, and that's got to be tough to take for her. But it is Elise Mertens who is through to the quarter-finals. But probably not the way she would have wanted to do it. Vickery retiring after just one game.